Okay, so it's 12:42 a.m. at midnight right now, and I just got home, and I don't know what to do. I mean, I know I should sleep, but um, I've drank coffee, so yeah. Okay, so I actually don't know what to talk about. Maybe I do, maybe I don't, but I'm just gonna speak what I want to speak. I have no reference here. Maybe I have, but like it got mixed, so it's not, so I can't actually reference my sources or something like that. But it's mainly from what I think. I guess that's how you can call it. And yeah, so what is the main topic that I want to talk about? I want to talk about time travel. Yes, the favorite topic for movies, for debate, I think, maybe. I don't know. But I just want to share my perspective on time travel if it's possible. But just a bit of disclaimer, I don't actually have the sources for what I said. This is just what I think about it, and I maybe you can hear this if you want to sleep, but it doesn't quite, it doesn't have any meaning or usefulness to your life, but at least you can hear a person's this yap about time travel, I think. But again, I don't have sources for this, so this purely, not purely, actually, maybe I do have a lot of references or not. I have no idea, but it can be purely by it can't be purely by me. So, uh, have you watched Doraemon? Yep, the blue cat, the robot one with the Nobita. The not so smart, but I think he does have smartness, but not in academic. Yep, that one. Uh, it does have some connection to what I'm gonna talk about. Um, I'm gonna talk about how time travel is, if it's possible, if you can go to the past, you won't be able to change anything. I mean, it sounds dumb. It sounds so basic, you know, but I just I just felt like paradox won't happen because it's paradox, of course. I think what I think is that if time travel is possible, you won't be able to change anything in the past. How hard you try, no matter how hard you try, no matter at what time, no matter how much you plan it, you won't be able to change anything because when you go to the past, you are already that past. Let's take Doraemon for example. There is an episode where he, Doraemon, and Nobita was accused of stealing a diamond ring, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, that kind of things. And then he doesn't do it. They didn't do it. But Doraemon have this kind of what do you call it? A thing where it tells the truth. For example, who steal this? And it goes to Nobita and Doraemon, but they didn't do it. at that time though. So, yes, they go back to the past to grab the ring and then, go back to the future to show the ring. They prove it. They did steal it. Stole it. I mean, it does have, you know what I mean? You go to the past, it already. You are already the past. So, no matter how hard you try, I think though, no matter how hard you try to change the past, you won't be able to. There must be something that prevents you from doing it. I know it sounds so dumb. I know it sounds so. What do you mean by there must be something? But there must be something. I don't know what it is, but there must be something that prevents you to do it. You can't kill baby Hitler. You can't kill yourself. In the past, you can't kill your grandfather. You can't. It'll. That's why paradox can't happen. That's what paradox is. I think not really though. I mean, paradox can happen, right? So yeah, and I don't want to talk about multiverse because that's just felt like lazy thinking. Not really though. It got a lot of interesting concepts, I think, but I don't want to talk about multiverse. I want to talk about my my thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. The point is, I don't want to talk about multiverse. I want to talk about what if multiverse can happen and time travel actually are able to exist. You know. Yep. And yeah, that's what I think though. At least, you know what I mean. You can't change the past. It's already happening. Whatever it is, you know what I mean. Yeah, I think that's it. I shouldn't talk about that. I mean, I've been I I've thought of this. I think years ago, and pretty sure I found an article about it too. And yeah, it's it's interesting to talk about. I think. Yep, but it's apart from the multiverse thing. I don't believe in multiverse. But if it exists, it'll be so cool in a way. But yeah, I just don't believe it. You know, that's it. I'm just a dumb person talking about things. Um, yeah, I hope this helps you sleep or just I don't know. I don't think anyone can benefit from this, but apart from sleeping, maybe. I hope you did sleep well enough. I think. Okay, thank you very much.